Hi Minna, this is the Mythomat with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles. So we are continuing to use the Part 1 Dokkan Fest exclusive or Worldwide Celebration 2024 LR Physical Goku, Gohan and Trunks GGT, as someone used that name, and it feels like it sticks because they are most of the time the GG of this team and those events. So now we are going to do the Dragon Ball Super Memorial Battle Movie Edition, or Memorable Battle Movie Edition as they call it on global. I'm not a fan of memorable. Maybe it's because it's too hard for me to say. I really like Memorial Battle, but okay. So this will be stage 3 against Gamma 1 and 2. I haven't done a lot of this event. I have beat him, I know, in my JP account, but as you can see, I have still not beat it on my global account, so I'm not very familiar with this fight. So let's see what kind of information we have about the fight and if it helps us to understand what will be going on. So from what I understand, we will be facing on the first phase Gamma 2. He will be AGL, 43 million, raise attack for 1 turn, 1.2 million. He can do up to 2 super attack per turn, can be debuffed in his defense but not his attack, cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned. Then we will have a phase 2 where he will be STR, 48 million, raise defense for 1 turn at 30%, 1.1 damage super attack, cannot be debuffed, cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned. Then we will be facing both of them. It will be like the equivalent to the LR int Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, 62 million, 2 different kind of attack. One will raise attack and defense for 1 turn, the other one will greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and he can do up to 2 per turn. Maybe we'll do both of them. Okay, disable debuffs, cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed. Then we will have a phase where Gamma 2 will be charging. He has 75 million at that point. Ooh, the super attack at 5.5. Okay, this looks like a scripted fight. It feels like the last attack of the turn might be a super. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's been here. Okay, you cannot debuff him. You cannot stun, but you can seal. Yeah, maybe that makes some sense because of that super attack of 5.5. If you seal that, you will be alright. You should be alright. Still, the attacks, the normal attacks are for 700k, so that's a lot. Okay, and then the last phase will be just with Gamma 1, 53 million. Greatly lowers attack and defense for 1 turn, almost 2 million super attack, 1 per turn, cannot be debuffed, cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned. Okay. Okay, we will see if this team is able to do the job. Okay, so as usual, my unit at 55%. They are very good. Okay, then these guys at 79%. Great upgrade for them in this team. As usual, LR STR Future Gohan. I really like this guy. I really like his animation. I really like what he do, and is really good in this team, in my opinion. Then one of the best units in the game, only under the leader skill of 170%. I have him Rainbow, but he's really good with his EZA. Then LR Physical Gogeta, always fun to use at 55%. Bulma with her 2-turn support, a very good unit on this team, okay, at 79. And then the friend, I think I already used this friend. Let me see about the build. So a lot of crits, that's perfect. A lot of defense, some attack, which make also, still 1 link away from link level 10. I really like this build. Maybe you could have a little bit of dodge, but I really like this build, and so far I think that this guy is not struggling for defense. He's pretty tanky, so I think that's a good way to build him up. Okay, so our rotation are really good, by the way. Immediately some entrance animation. If I have one big complaint about this unit is that why don't they have an entrance animation? I mean, as you know, this guy, if you saw the movie 8 of legendary Super Saiyan Broly, when he transformed into Super Saiyan, he ripped off his jacket and it looks so cool, so cool. And so these guys has a really good entrance animation. It's very good that their animations are so good, because why? Because we are not expecting to have this unit another time so soon, but it's the same for these guys. We will not get one unit like this one so soon, so they should have gone all in terms of the animation, and I don't understand how they didn't use such a cool moment of the unit and didn't use it for the entrance animation. Okay, so we will give them all of this, so we can save all of this. That's perfect. And then for Gogeta, I'll give you this, and that will be perfect also. Okay, so immediately a super attack. I reckon double digits. And it is, yeah, 16.4, and we are giving 50% attack support to all the rotation, and now because of this super attack we will give 30% defense and 30% attack more. Flip coin super attack, we got it. Let's see the second one. We do a normal, and then we got the hidden potential with a 12 million. That's how it feels at 100%. Nice. Okay, and as you can see, we debuff his defense as this is possible. 14.9. Yeah, this animation still holds up really well. That is part also so cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, they did a fantastic job with the animation of this card, and we are not even going to reach Gogeta, so very fast to defeat Gamma 2 onto Gamma 1. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm going to do some kind of shenanigans over here, because we might be needing this guy revival. For you, I'll give you this so you can have all of your... okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I should have kept them on rotation. But okay. I will do the same on the other rotation and we will be okay. So, not worried for Vegeta with his strong damage reduction and guaranteed guard for the first turn. He will appear. And the one he revived, by the way. This guy is very strong on this team. As in any team he belongs. Very difficult not to use him. And as you can see, one of the great advantages of this team, in my opinion, is that you have a lot of good synergy, and I can change up the way the units are aligned, and still they will link pretty well. Only Bulma will be the less effective unit in terms of linking, but obviously her 2-time support is too good not to be used. So this guy needs to do 5 attacks, and they don't need to be supers. We are having 3. He will greatly raise, that's 100% his attack with each 18 key, and raise his attack by 50%. No, massively raise his attack by 100% with his 18 key, and then greatly raise his attack, that's 50% with each 12 key. That's very good. And like I mentioned, you need to do 5 super attack to be key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 100% to be totally buffed. Okay, good performance from my unit at 55%. Nice. Okay. We are moving really fast. Maybe a little bit too fast. We'll see. I would obviously like to have... I think we will. We will need to have the standby available for the part where Gamma 2 will be charging, as we don't have unit that can seal on this. So, like I mentioned, I'm going to float you. So Bulma, I will trust you to do the job. That you will do 2 super attacks. Oof, the orbs went down pretty badly. It is what it is. And then you, either way, that should be enough to finish this part of the fight. Nice dodge, Bulma. 6.5. She will have a guarantee additional as we reach 7 orbs. She crits. 4.1. Obviously she's not here to do damage, she's here to... But either way, she did her part. Very good. And then these guys will do a 19.4. Wow. Wow, oh wow. Very good. This unit has been very impressive to me in this team. It's like getting a mini EZA. Okay, so immediately we could revive here. So what I'll do is that I'll prioritize your attack. I will give you this. Perfect. So now you will have all those chances to dodge here if we don't finish it too fast. Which could happen, to be honest. Let's see. Can we finish this before we get those dodge? Maybe we will, let's see. 10.2. And like I mentioned, massively raising his attack with each 18 key, that's 100%, and then greatly raising, that's 50% with each of the 12 key. If I'm not mistaken, he has already did his 5 attacks, I'm pretty sure he had. 8 million, so by the way, this is this guy without some of his links and without support, so he was obviously already a very good unit, but now so this guy will do a massive attack, obviously. And it will be a guaranteed crit, as we have reached 24 key. And then if you do an additional, it's a normal, but it does some damage. And this additional, also crit. Then Gogeta, he will do a guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be super. And he got it. 7.4, then a guaranteed super attack additional, and let's see if we get the hidden potential. This one is the guaranteed super attack. Million. Once again, as you can see, there's a big difference in the numbers when we have the support from... That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, so we had now guaranteed to crit. Perfect. Okay, so back onto these guys. We will do the standby. That's perfect. Lucky punch. This music feels so much like a western. Okay, let's see what kind of... Oof, rough. Okay, so not a lot of orb changing. It is what it is. I'll do this. You can have this. And boom, you can have... I mean, that's same, I'll give you this. These guys will also take some attacks, so we'll be... Oh, no. I thought that this message meant that we reach 41, but I'm pretty sure we haven't, so that just means he's not going to attack. Okay, my bad. I totally misunderstood the meaning of that. 9.5. Okay. Good dodge. And now Bulma. Oh, no. Ouch. This could be a problem. Yeah, this could be a big problem. Ouch. Still we survived. Okay, not bad. Let me remind you that this is a 2.2 million super attack. Okay. Okay. And we don't finish them. So let me think about what I want to do here. And my main question here is that I want to charge with them. So what am I going? We have the revival here. So even if we die, that wouldn't be a problem. So we are not going to use the active skill because we obviously are still away from the 41, so we would need at least to do this. Okay. Okay. We could use this active skill to finish this part of the fight, but I mean, if we die, but we won't die, so that's not a problem. Let me do that. Okay. So a lot less than usual. The friend with a 19.1 million, a lot less charging as we are used to. So the charging was not ideal. Okay. So we can still charge a little bit here. So how do I want to do this? Oof, that's a lot of things we can do. And we want to finish this as soon as possible. So I'll do this. Your active skill. Nice. Okay, I will then use yours. Sorry.
俺にどこまでついてこれるかな?
Okay. So now I'm going to charge a little bit more. I will give you all of this. It's nice. I will give you guys this. I don't think we will need it, but at least we will be at 69. No jokes intending. Okay. And now we will do the standby for this guy. Let's see if we can destroy the rest of his health. Sorry, Gamma 1, but we just have to go. 28 million? No. Chaos Grid. Okay, so we were very close to killing him immediately, so now I will give you, so Gogeta will do the trick. On top of everything, he will dodge everything, so we are safe for those parts. We were already guaranteed to crit. Let me see his attack. So with some support, 14.1 at 55%. Very good. Okay, and we crit onto the last phase, which is only Gamma 1. So let me see what we are going to do. And yes, we are going to... We'll have a lot of... So, okay. I'm pretty sure... So... Okay. What I'll do is that... I don't think this guy will survive this turn and the next one. So I don't think we will have the chance to see... On next turn, Eva, we would really like to. So let me see what I want to do here. So I will use this. Then I will use your active skill. Please, boom, don't open your mouth if you are not talking. Okay. Nice. And for you, I'll give you all of this. I don't see... Ooh, and then we'll have the super attack, so I don't see how... Although it will be boom. But I don't see how we cannot finish this fight. I will not hit any one of the nodes for boom, but she's already at 10 million. Do you think that's good? Maybe it was a mistake to use her active skill right away. Yeah, I could have saved it for the standby moment. Yeah, no doubt about it. We will see. We will have a pretty good, if we manage to hold down in the next turn, we will have a pretty good turn for... Nice boomer. We will have a... Oof, 13.3. We will have a pretty good turn for them to use the standby, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. This guy just got 43 million HP, that's not a lot. Calm down, Gohan, please. He will be defeated next turn. Okay. It is what it is. Top of everything, Bulma is given even more support. So can I do anything here? Because obviously I want to charge, but I don't want to give. Okay, let's do this. And for you, there's nothing I can do. We will hand this fight for sure. Ouch. Yeah. And this will crit on top of everything, so... Yeah. There's no way we are not going to finish this. Yeah. So, I was trying to use one more standby super attack, but obviously that was something that would never happen. Okay. So, Minna, I think that once again this team make some of those events pretty easy. So far, I would say that only Stage 4 of Supreme Battle Spectacle Dragon Ball Super Edition, which was against Super Saiyan Trunks. If you have the chance to see this video, that was the only event so far that gave me some work. So far, so very, very good. This team has been doing quite good in a lot of events. We will do more events, some of them that will be more difficult. We will still have to fight Kid Buu, we will still have to fight Cellmax too, so some of the more difficult fight in the game. And obviously, we are also waiting to have some difficult, more difficult fights during part 2 of this celebration. But Minna, this will be it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be highly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one.